Hello everyone once again, this is Rob and welcome back to Media Awareness and another first reaction video. A very special one today in fact. Before I get to that though, a reminder the fundraiser continues. For those of you new to my channel or unaware, I am a disabled individual and I use a motorized wheelchair slash scooter all day every day for my independence and I need your help. My insurance will not cover anything with regard to my scooter as they view it as a quote luxury item end quote, despite the fact that I am unable to walk whatsoever in addition to being unable to use any other type of scooter or wheelchair for that matter, as I only have limited dexterity in one hand. In addition to that, I do not have a backup scooter or wheelchair to rely on at the current time. So if my scooter should malfunction, as it recently did a few months ago, I will yet again be a fish out of the water, a scenario I want to avoid at all costs. With that stated, below the title of this video in the description below, as well as in a separate section below the information pertaining to the video I'm going to be reacting to, you can find a spot fund link. It is a fundraiser. It's easy to contribute. It takes a few seconds, and any and all help is welcome. I cannot stress that enough. Even $5 or $10 can make all the difference in the world, and you can even contribute anonymously. The purpose of the fundraiser is to both assist me with the ongoing refurbishing of my existing scooter, as well as to help me save for the purchase of a new scooter. I came up with these conclusions and these solutions following the malfunction as alluded to a moment ago, whereby my battery charging mechanism had failed entirely, and for roughly 2 weeks I needed to rely on family and friends to push me around my own home, severely limiting my independence. However, it was also a long overdue wake-up call that I need a backup plan, and the backup plan is to have a brand new scooter to use moment to moment, day to day, every day, and my existing scooter completely refurbished and ready to be used at a moment's notice if necessary, when necessary. So please do what you can. I would greatly appreciate it. I do want to extend a gracious thanks to those who have contributed thus far, in addition to those who plan on contributing, as your contributions have and will make a world of difference in my life. Thank you all. I love you all. If you're not yet subscribed to Media Awareness, please consider subscribing and becoming part of the Media Awareness family. I'd love to have you. Also, if you do subscribe to the channel, make sure to click the bell icon. That way you're notified whenever I upload something new to this channel, much like this video. So, although I have a lot of album reviews on the way and a book review or two, this is a special video. This is a song that I co-wrote with this band. They are the Starshooters United, and a few months ago, I featured this song on my channel, reaction to it. However, it's been reworked since then, and I'm going to be reacting to the new version of the song as well as an entirely new video that has been put together by the guys, and I really am excited for this. As many of you know, I've been struggling a lot lately with antidepressants and switching from one to another, and have been very unpredictable and very unreliable in terms of my output here and even in my everyday life. So, just trying to get back on track, and I'm really excited to cover this video and to be able to bring this to you guys. And I will also urge you all to click on the direct link below. Give the Starshooters the clicks and love they deserve, and click on that link. Like and subscribe to their page as well. You won't be sorry. They're an amazing band. With all that stated, it's obviously linked below as stated. And I always link everything I react to in the description, as the musicians and bands who create this music for us, the fans, do so with the utmost creativity and integrity, and they deserve all the credit in the world for their hard work. So always click on those links. And like I said, this is a song I co-wrote with the band. I wrote some lyrics. Did my own demo several years back, and um, got talking with these guys, and they wanted to do a version of my song, and they added an additional verse. However, the rest of it is my lyrics and their music. So I hope that you all enjoy what you hear and see. I'm certainly excited to experience this reworking. So, without further ado, I would like to present Starshooters United with See Into Me, with lyrics written by Rob Gruzik, myself, and the band The Starshooters, and music by The Starshooters. So there you have it, and here we go. And I'll be back following this with a assessment, albeit somewhat biased. But I will do my best to not be overly biased considering the circumstances.
Flying into a pit of despair, the claws tears me inside her. Blind, deaf and dumb was how it made me feel. I'm crying out for some real. A glance, a touch, I long to feel emotion. Alone I sit, trapped in the dark, a forsaken heart, left in a world sublime. I lay dying as the cold descends. See into me. See into me.
So there you have the Starshooters United with Seeing the Me. I haven't been able to stop smiling throughout this song, and even now, it's it's very it's a real honor to be able to contribute in the way I did, and to be part of a collaboration that obviously was very successful from the sound of that song. Um, so let's talk about those lyrics. um, on my end, I wrote my lyrics to the song roughly in 2006, and I did some demos, some of which are here on YouTube. But this version of Seeing the Me really trumps anything that I did on my own. Uh, and even with assistance here, um, this version is very well produced, and the lyrics that were contributed from the Starshooters and the things were really, really well done, and they complemented my lyrics seamlessly, in my opinion. It's really difficult to discern where mine stop and theirs end, and theirs begin rather. So it's really a fluent collaboration in that aspect, and I think that they really captured the vision of the song a lot better than I had in my version, and a lot better than I think I would have ever imagined it to sound. Love the music for this. I have from day one. I think it's a great arrangement, um, and it's produced, engineered very well. And yeah, I'm really impressed with all of the sound, um, the auditory aspects, um, but uh, musicianship is top notch, and I appreciate that when it comes to accompanying something that I helped to create, which is it really makes me happy. And also, um, musicianship is really something that the Starshooters excel in. So be sure to check out their page for more of their original material as well. Um, they have an extensive catalog available there of both studio and live material on the page. It's linked below with the actual direct link for the song itself. I want to just touch on the video because this video is different than the previous one, as stated prior. Um, and I love this video. The last one I thought was really good with the images that were sort of flashing on the screen uh, from one to the next. But this version has more of a feel to it, and more of a complimentary aspect to the lyrics, and the way that the lyrics are conveyed to us via the vocals, which are really great on this as well. Um, and just as a side note, the music that is in this version is something that I'm going to be doing my own version of my recording of Seeing the Me, using the music of the Starshooters um, as sort of my backing band on this particular track at least. And my vocals will be on top of that version once I have the ability to get to a local studio and lay down the vocal tracks myself over the uh, instrumental version of this. But until then, I can really just sit back and enjoy hearing this version, and I hope that you enjoyed it as well. Like I said, be sure to click on the Starshooters direct link. Please subscribe to their page. You won't be sorry. And let us know either in the comments here on Media Awareness what you thought, or on their channel. They will certainly be kind enough to convey whatever is said to me. And either way, I'd love to know your thoughts on this track. This is Rob with Media Awareness, and that was the Starshooters United, which seemed to me a collaboration between myself and the Starshooters. I will see you all again soon. Have a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are. Take care. Bye.